Catch them if you can. Now, I've been nervous the last 24 hours because this, for me, was an update that I think would put this case to bed. Amy came to us and she wanted to use a private investigator to get to the bottom of what's going on in her relationship. She and her partner have been together for 5 years. They don't live together, but she has noticed in the last 6 months just a distance. She doesn't feel, I don't know, that the relationship's where it was. She's curious as to, is there something going on that she can't see? And that's when people do turn to private investigators to get to the bottom of things in their personal life or their professional life. And it's seemingly been going really well. And I've said this from the beginning, you know, it may just be that her partner is caught up at work, new job, stressed, and that can change the dynamic of a relationship.
I love your positivity.
There was a suggestion that there was a closeness to a receptionist that he would walk to the car with and have a chat with.
They got put to bed.
That was
Just mates.
Just mates. That seems to be going fine. Then there was a boys' night, innocuous again, nothing happened to the boy, just him hanging out with his mates. Perfect. He's at the moment, he's a perfect boyfriend. Then our private investigator Dave followed him down to near Geelong Torquay Lawn, and he stopped at a home where he was cleaning up rubbish, and it looked like, what's going on here? We all found out a family Airbnb. This has all made sense so far. Now, where we left it yesterday, our private investigator Dave did go into the history of the Airbnb and noticed there were regular weekly or fortnightly 24, like one night bookings. And in his experience, that is a bit odd, and it was very regular. Different
Halfway
names
house sort of
though.
thing.
Well, that could be anyone booking the Airbnb for one night. Why does that have to be Amy's boyfriend? So again, I don't think there's anything to see here. But last night there was the booking. Dave, our PI, was surveilling the Airbnb.
An old mate was uncontactable.
Well, Amy did say that her boyfriend had said he's working and probably won't be contactable that night. Again, I think this is all coincidence, but let's get straight to it. We do have our wonderful private investigator, Dave, on the line. Hey, Dave.
Good morning, all. Good morning.
Morning, Dave. Okay, what is the update today?
So I can confirm that did take his car straight from work last night down to the Airbnb. He arrived around 8:30 p.m. Initially, I was slightly confused with some immediate behaviour as he didn't park his car on the property. He instead went for on-street parking, and he walked into the house from a side entrance. Now, I did notice a little Ring camera at the front door. Seen this behaviour before when there is a camera positioned at the front of the house, and people, need to uphold an alibi. So I marked that down and continued to watch. 25 minutes later, a red hatchback parked behind the car on the street, and a woman about his age got out of the car. She did move pretty quickly, so it was hard to get a reasonable photo of her entering the property at that time. I stayed there, and at around 9:30 p.m, a food delivery was dropped off. Again, the delivery driver used the side door. I couldn't, because of where I was situated, I couldn't see who picked it up. But from that point, there was absolutely no movement until around 1:30 a.m. when I did observe walking the woman back to her car before getting into his.
No, Dave. Oh,
so,
dear.
yes,
Okay.
it was then I was able to capture a photo of the two, which I have sent to Amy. Has his arm around the unknown woman, and it wasn't just a quick hi and bye. There was some real intimacy there. So I do wonder if Amy knows the woman in that photo.
Dave, thank you for the update. We now have to turn to poor Amy, who has heard that. Amy, are you there?
Yeah, hi.
Oh, Amy, are you okay?
I feel sick.
Oh, Amy, I am speechless because I didn't see that coming. I honestly did not think there was anything going on here, Amy. That doesn't make sense to you. That's not a sister. Well, obviously there was quite a bit of intimacy at the car, so clearly not. Oh, Amy.
No, I've just got the photo from Dave.
Do you know who it is? Have you
Yeah.
seen that person before?
Yeah, I do.
Is it somebody you know well, Amy?
Yeah.
Oh, do you know what? Why don't we just pause this? Let's just pause this, Amy. This is a lot for you to take on. I'm not even in the relationship, but the journey I've been on with you for the past week, I'm shocked. So I can't even imagine how you're feeling. Amy, we're just going to leave you there, and let's talk to you off air, just so I can.
Yeah,
we'll
she's
just
on.
we'll
hold.
come back. Thank you again, Dave. Obviously, this is the tough part of the job, and let's go and have a talk with Amy off air.